Hello. Thank you for the opportunity to tell you about the Pitt School of Nursing Genomics of Patient Outcomes Hub. I'm Yvette Conley, and I'm a professor of nursing, vice chair for research, director of the PhD program at Pitt Nursing, in addition to being the director of the Genomics of Patient Outcomes Hub. The Genomics of Patient Outcomes Hub has the purpose of bringing together resources and individuals who use omics approaches and their nursing lens to help understand variation and disparities in patient outcomes. The Genomics of Patient Outcomes Hub also ensures that our next generation of nurse scientists are equipped with content and methodologic expertise that will ensure that nursing is represented as precision healthcare initiatives are implemented into nursing practice. The omics approaches used by our hub includes genomics, which looks at variation in DNA sequence, transcriptomics, which looks at variation in gene expression, epigenomics, which looks at chemical modification in response to the environment, proteomics, which looks at variation in protein levels, metabolomics, which looks at variation of metabolites, and microbiomics, which characterizes variation of microbial genetic material of an individual. These approaches are used to better understand variation in patient outcomes. Patient outcomes addressed by members of our hub include variation in recovery from stroke or traumatic brain injury, variation in symptom development and severity within the context of many common conditions, and within the context of treatment for a variety of common conditions, for example, cancer, variation in the development of delirium in the ICU, variation in pregnancy outcomes, variation in outcomes of neonates in the NICU, and variation in response to interventions, including non-pharmacological interventions. Members of the Genomics of Patient Outcomes Hub include undergraduate nursing students conducting projects for their honors college thesis, PhD and nursing students conducting their dissertation projects, postdoctoral scholars, and faculty. The Genomics of Patient Outcomes Hub has been very successful in obtaining funding for training and research. The National Institutes of Health supports our training program through the T32 mechanism, and this funding supports 3 PhD and nursing students and 2 postdoctoral scholars every year. Additionally, our faculty have received R-level research funding from the National Institutes of Health, and our students have obtained individual funding from the National Institutes of Health, as well as foundations such as the American Cancer Society. Your support of the Genomics of Patient Outcomes Hub will be utilized to fund research projects for nursing students and early career nursing faculty. This support will greatly assist with their career development and development of their research trajectories. The Genomics of Patient Outcomes Hub brings people and resources together, and this provides a combined effect that is much greater than the sum of us all working separately. With your support, this combined effort could be even greater. Thank you for your attention and support of Pitt Nursing. Hail to Pitt.